Klay Thompson drops shocking truth. Why Big 3 is his post-NBA dream. Klay Thompson is one of the greatest shooters in NBA history, and will certainly retire in the top 3 of most three-pointers made in NBA history. He still has a few more years in the league before he decides to hang it up, but the four-time champion is already considering his post-NBA career. While talking with Hall of Famer Michael Cooper on the Showtime podcast, Thompson shared that he might consider playing for the Big 3 once he's done playing in the NBA. Absolutely, especially with that four-point ball. That gets me excited, Thompson said. I just want the Big 3 to go international. I think it would be so fun to see the Big 3 go overseas and do a little tour. Cooper might have been doing a little recruiting with Thompson, as is the coach of the Miami 305 team, which were just crowned champions of the 2025 season after beating the Chicago Triplets in the championship game on August 24th. Cooper hinted that the Big 3 playing games outside of the United States may be a possibility down the line, saying be careful what you ask for, 'cause we're moving that way. The Big 3 has given a lot of former NBA players an extended playing career with its 3-on-3 format. The four-point shot has become a popular feature of the game, showcasing the pure shooting ability of guys like Michael Beasley, who was named league MVP for the second consecutive time after leading Miami 305 to a title. If Thompson were added to the roster of players, he undoubtedly would lead the league in most four-point shots made in a season, given he's taken some 30-plus footers many times throughout his career. Believe it or not, 3-on-3 basketball is played more around the globe than 5-on-5, so the opportunity for growth with the league is incredible, Thompson said. Given how interested Thompson seems to be in shooting up for a Big 3 team, it sounds like we can expect to see him playing in the league sometime in the not-too-distant future. Until then, though, he's focused on his current situation with the Dallas Mavericks, who landed Cooper Flagg with the number 1 overall pick in this year's draft. The Mavericks will add the highly touted rookie to a team that has a ton of veteran and championship experience. Both Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving have won NBA titles when they were teammates of LeBron James. Irving actually has made 4 trips to the NBA Finals. However, he will miss at least the first half of the season as he recovers from a torn ACL. Still, Thompson has high expectations for the Mavericks when Irving returns. He's our leader. It's going to be tough without him for the first 5 months of the season, Thompson said. But we have such a great, complete roster now, especially getting Cooper Flagg and having the length and frontcourt size that we do. I'm really excited when Kyrie comes back to the lineup that we can be whole again, because we only got to see it for one half last year, and I feel like we had a chance to be the best team in the league. The injury bug hit us, but we are all hungry this year. Klay Thompson's electrifying Big 3 revelation. A new chapter unfolds. The lights dim. The arena hushes. All eyes are locked on a single figure. Klay Thompson, the legendary marksman of the NBA, now a Dallas Maverick, leaning into the MIC on the Showtime with Michael Cooper podcast. His reply isn't a gentle wave into retirement. It's a thunderclap. Absolutely. Especially with that four-point ball. That gets me excited. That's not a whisper of curiosity. That's the ignition of a future blazing with possibilities. Why it's neither typical nor predictable. For a man celebrated as one of the game's greatest shooters, the kind whose three-point threes redefined the sport, this isn't a fallback plan. It's a bold declaration that the love for the game isn't ending. It's evolving. Not a farewell parade, but a continuation of his legacy. It's about stretching range, creativity, and global ambition beyond the traditional NBA spotlight. The four-point shot, a siren call for Klay. In the Big 3 league, one of the most compelling nuances is the four-point shot, 3 origin zones set roughly 30 feet from the basket. And to Klay, who built his brand around the art of deep shooting, it's more than a novelty. That gets me excited. It's as if the league is tailored for him, a realm where long-range artistry is rewarded beyond every other platform. Global dreaming, the Big 3 World Tour. Klay didn't stop at excitement. He sketched out a vision. I want the Big 3 to go international. So fun to see the Big 3 go overseas and do a little tour. Asia. We would love that. That's not just travel talk. It's a global manifesto. Bringing the Big 3 to Asia's massive basketball markets. China, the Philippines, South Korea. Tapping into sponsorships, local partnerships, and diverse fan bases. Riding on momentum already gaining ground. Sold-out arenas in London. Exhibitions in Australia, and now talk of Asia tours. The court is becoming global, and Thompson wants to be at its epicenter. Why this matters: a strategic, legacy-driven pivot. At 35, about to turn 36, Thompson senses the fading arc of NBA longevity, but his reframing retirement as redefinition. His crafting: a physically lighter, yet competitive stage. A platform offering ownership, revenue splits, media rights. It's not just playing, it's branding and sharing in success. His thinking beyond stats: this is legacy evolution. Putting it all together, the dream construct. Picture this future. Heed the roar of an international crowd in Manila, Seoul, or Beijing. Klay steps onto a half-court stage under electric lights. A hush, then the swish of a four-pointer. Cheers erupt. The world is watching him hit it again. A global tour transforms into new franchises. He's not just playing, he's influential, an ambassador of the game's next horizon. Former NBA vantage meets fresh, explosive 3-on-3 storytelling. Klay wonders, is this the perfect encore? Not just a final note, but a new vice. At 14 points per game and still reliable as ever in Dallas, he's not done, and yet, he's already writing the next chapter. Where most would see sunset, he sees starlight. Summary: the creative core. Thompson's big reveal: he's absolutely open to joining Big 3 post-NBA, especially for the four-point shot. Not just playing, he wants the Big 3 league to go international, a global tour ambition. Why it lands: it's a legacy, a platform, a continuation, not a fallback. Big 3's format, global potential, financial upside make this a legitimate dream. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.